Hi, I'm Cate Conway, and it is Mental Health Awareness Week. And at Aware, we have the hashtag Home and Aware campaign running, and I've been hearing a lot of amazing stories from people and what they're doing to raise money to help people in Northern Ireland with mental health issues. But I heard a story that really spoke to me, and I would needed to speak to the couple involved about what they're doing. I'll let them explain. This is Amy and Adam from Belfast. Hello.
Hello.
Yeah.
So you are raising funds for Aware. Tell us about what you're doing.
Do you want to go? So our wedding has actually been cancelled. It was due to be on the 22nd of May, so it was meant to be on Friday. And we've decided to do a 5K run every hour for 12 hours, but we're taking it an alternative set so we can hopefully get a bit of rest in between.
And this is on a treadmill?
Yeah.
Thought a treadmill would be a good idea because there's no hills on a treadmill, so we need all the help we can get, I think, for this. So that was why that came into play.
So instead of walking down the island Friday, you're actually going to be running on a treadmill for 12 hours between you.
Yeah. So I'm going to ditch the high heels and I think I'll stick on a pair of trainers instead.
I think that's a good idea. So this is just blowing my mind. Were you meant to be doing the marathon? Because obviously the marathon was cancelled as well. Were you meant
not really. No, it's sort of starting to hit home here now. Maybe we sort of
cut off more than we can chew.
Yeah. So like, I don't think either of us are natural runners as such. So it's gonna be a big ask. But we were determined to try and run them all. But we sort of convinced ourselves that if worst comes to worst, we can maybe crawl or walk the last 5K within an hour. So
I think since isolation has started, we've all been looking for an opportunity to get outside. So we have maybe been doing a few 5Ks here and there, but this is
I haven't done 6 in a day.
No.
Yeah. So this isn't something that is naturally part of your lives where you do like a regular park run or anything. So who thought of this?
We'd seen a variation of this on Facebook. Someone else was doing one by themselves, and then I think we just put our heads together and created our own. We discussed a few walks and stuff, but I think it's isolating in itself going out for a walk. So we thought we'd challenge ourselves a bit more.
I think I think to keep it interesting, there's got to be the doubt that you can't do it there. So I think we've definitely brought that into it. I think there's a lot of doubt we won't do it, but we're just going to give it our best and see how it goes.
Sorry, I'm laughing because this cat has now got involved. It's just totally blowing my mind. I love it because you took a situation that was, I'm sure it was upsetting at the start when you realised you had to postpone the date of your wedding. And, because obviously it was quite close. I suppose it was only a couple of months distance, but you realised that
Yeah.
And obviously then contact loads of people and, all the guests and all the suppliers and make a lot of changes.
Yeah, well, it's been pretty stressful for Amy. Like she had to do with it. I've taken a backseat there, but now in fairness, we haven't been too bad because we had a few months to sort of rearrange it. Like we know of people that obviously it was called off a week before and stuff, and they've had it a lot tougher. So we haven't been too bad, to be fair.
And keeping with kindness. So like Aware's word of this year, it's everyone has been so kind. Like all our suppliers have been more than willing to help us out as best they can, and everyone is really, like, anybody I've emailed, they've been like so supportive and trying to fit us in if they can, and it's great.
And so why did you choose Aware as your charity? Thank you for that, but what was it that made you choose Aware?
I think it's well, we've obviously heard of how it works in the community in Northern Ireland. We've heard good things about the charity, but just in terms of mental health itself, it sort of came to the forefront, especially for us in the last year or two, just with different stories that have been going around. I think and then also you throw into the mix this COVID-19 issue and the isolation of, I'm sure people are feeling that. I'm sure it's got to be a time stressful for a lot of people, and I think it's important to try and support these charities. That I'm sure the charities are usually the first they're probably the first ones to feel it whenever they're like a time like this goes on, when people are probably tightening their purse strings. You know, they need all the help they can get. So we just think it's like a really worthwhile charity that's going to help a lot of people, and we just want to try and support it in any way we can.
Well, I think it's absolutely amazing, and just thank you so much for thinking of Aware, and for, I just love that you've turned something that, you know, potentially was upsetting and a negative into such a positive. It's a really lovely story. So thank you, and thank you for telling us about it. Does this mean then you'll wear trainers on your wedding day?
Yes, definitely trainers. Veil, I'm wearing. I think I'll wear a sweatband.
Yeah.
I might still drink prosecco right now.
I think we'll definitely get you a veil for the treadmill anyway. Well, thank you so much. Good luck on Friday. I hope everything goes well, and we'd love to see some pictures and a bit of video from you maybe on Friday, hopefully.
Yeah, sounds good.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Thank you. And then all the very best for whenever you do. You're getting married next April. Open well?
Yeah, next April. So fingers crossed there's nothing else. We'll have to scrap it if something else happens in April.
Be able to turn that into something positive as well if it did happen, but it's not going to. Thank you so much. All the best for Friday.
Thank you. Bye.